It is a bright start this morning in the North Pennines. As I leave where I have parked the car, I am excited, for the scenery is already looking quite promising. As I head around the outside of Peg's house, the scenery seems to be quite spectacular, and I cannot wait to see what surprises this hike will bring.
And a good morning to you from a rather fresh North Pennines. Now, a question I do get asked a lot is, I seem to be a solitary figure when I'm out walking these hills and mountains, and I always seem to be alone. Well, that's not always the case, because this is Jess, and she's obviously come out for a hike in North Pennines as well. Where are we today, Jess?
Bollihope Burn.
Bollihope Burn, which is actually just this little stream running down here. Now, the weather this morning, it's fresh, it's a tad windy, but the rain's holding off for now. So, as we head to our eventual destination, which is Snowhope Hill at the top of the ridge, we shall see what the weather has in store. Let's go. Yes, this was actually a challenge from her partner, who says, oh, by the way, because obviously I know them, I'll get in one of his videos. So guess what? She is. Sampling the finest that the North Pennines can fetch on this rather chilly February morning.
As we make our way along this track, admiring the views all around, we know that this is shortly about to change. The terrain getting a little more squelchy. As we slowly make our way along Bollihope Burn.
As we come to a fun section of following Bollihope Burn, and it starts getting a little bit more squelchy, a little bit more fun. Love it.
We come across 3 waterfalls on this trip, and Bollihope Burn, this being number 2. And the pictures here are amazing. Tree branches coated with ice, magical. Some of them quite large. And some a truly fantastic and amazing experience. But onwards we travel out of Bollihope Burn, the scenery becoming more rugged as we gain altitude. And the higher we get, the more amazing the views of the valley below.
As we come out of Bollihope Valley onto the brow of this hill, as we head to the summit of Snowhope Hill, I don't know if you can tell, the wind is picking up now, but I mean, it is a lovely view. But we know there could be rain on the way. So, as we make our way up these tracks, with Jess leading the way. Hopefully it'll not be too much further for the summit.
The view heading up towards the summit is quite surreal. An almost alien but amazing landscape of snow, peat and ice.
It's getting bad now. Keep on going though. And here we are at the summit of Snowhope Hill. Yep, Snowhope Hill. As we leave Snowhope Hill behind. Oh, exactly. And as soon as we're off the top, the wind's dropping. Swine! Ah! How deep's this snow? Ah, look at this.
It's actually on my
Yeah. Yep, it's on your boots. Ah. However, it is good that it is frozen, because this, in like a normal wet situation, yeah, I would have really needed my gaiters with this. But thankfully, it's all frozen. And I can handle the snow. Right. And as we come down from the summit of Snowhope Hill, you have to excuse the bumps and lumps. There's Jess, by the way. And yeah, it looked a bit bad up there. It's not the same down there though. Looking forward to this now.
As we make our way across frozen peatland, down the flanks of Snowhope Hill, the peat slowly makes way to grass, still frozen, but the views still amazing.
And as we head toward Catterick along this ridge, it is still a glorious view. It's just a bit windy, that's all.
It doesn't take long to reach Catterick, and then
We're now heading for the summit of Bollihope Carrs, which is that way. So off we go. And here we are at the summit of Bollihope Carrs. It looks not too bad over there, but obviously you can hear the wind. Yeah, it's a bit more variable over there. Yeah, I think we hit the summit at the right time. So now we head to our next summit. So Jess, have you enjoyed today?
Yeah, definitely.
It's been different.
It's been a challenge, but it's always fun.
Exactly.
You don't have to be.
You may grimace at it at the beginning, but you laugh about it afterwards.
to reach our final summit, it's just a short hike across grasslands, where the ice is not quite as frozen as it was before. And then a short hike up the side, with glorious views all around, till we reach our final summit.
And welcome to the summit of Catterick. This is the last summit of the day. As you can probably tell, not a lot of tripod action today due to the wind. Yeah, it's quite windy. And now it's a steady walk back to the car. Right. We started off down there. What a day.
Yes, the wind has created some fun on today's hike. The angle of Jess when she walks is basically to stop the wind from physically blowing her over. And from the summit of Catterick, it is just a short hike across grasslands and heather back to the road. And then once on the road, back to our starting point at the car park.
Yeah. So, another hike comes to a close. It's been a fun one, this one. We've had all sorts today. We've had wind, we've had snow, we've had rain, and we've had sunshine. Hope you've enjoyed it. Whether you have enjoyed the scenery, the views, the images, or even just the journey, do not forget, everything you've watched, everything you've seen,
This is nature.
this is nature.